Before I get started, I would like to take a moment of silence in remembrance of Sean Taylor, who was taken from us too soon before his time. So, a moment of silence for the 10 years since it's been since Sean Taylor passed away. Because a lot of outrageous things happened yesterday. So instead of the sports opinion log coming to you on Tuesday, we're here on Monday night. I, the Prophet, have already called it that the Ravens will beat the Texans. So we'll see. I'll probably be watching wrestling, to be honest with you. Okay, to quote Wiz Khalifa, you know what it is, black and yellow. So we're just going to get started with the Sunday night game on this edition of the Sports Opinion Log, because we had the Sunday night game, Packers at the Steelers. Steelers hold on for this dramatic 31-28 win as Boswell kicks a career-high 53-yard field goal with pretty much no time left on the clock, and the Steelers edged the Green Bay Packers 31-28. And that's a shocker in itself, just saying that the Steelers edged the Green Bay Packers. That's how exciting a game it was yesterday. Let's just read off the stats real quick. The Killer Bees were in the house. Big Ben, 351 yards, 4 touchdowns, 2 INTs. Le'Veon Bell, 20 carries for a hard-fought 95 yards. And of course, AB, you know him as Antonio Brown, 10 catches, 169 yards, and 2 touchdowns. This guy's built for prime time, folks. AB is real deal. Like, he is such a red zone threat. It's terrifying. And I say, back to the Packers, they did try. They could have really used this win to take solace in their, losing season, which is what they will be having. Hundley came to show 245 yards, 3 touchdowns, and their running game looked really solid. The defense was on point. So I was really shocked to see the way the Packers were holding it down in the Steel City, but they walk away with the L, not the W. All right, let's get started with my predictions. Browns at Bengals. Bengals win 30-16, and Browns continue their 0-4 slide on the season. Such a shame. Panthers at Jets. Okay, I'm going to talk about this just for a little bit because the Jets, once again, continue to astound, amaze, and stupefy me with the amazing and spectacular ways that they lose games. It is so sickening. A close game in a span of 2 minutes and 11 seconds swings the way of the Panthers. Jets wind up losing 35-27. During those that 2 minute and 11 seconds, the Panthers returned a fumble for a touchdown. Good job, McCown. And they took a 60-yard punt to the house. Once again, as a New Yorker, I am thoroughly embarrassed and disgusted by the Jets. I wish they would move and relocate. Like, go to Utah, be the Utah Jets, and take the stadium. That's the problem. They went half and half with the Giants on the damn stadium, so we're going to forever be stuck with the Jets. Blech. Titans at Colts. Titans win 2016 as Marcus Mariota leads a game-winning drive that ended in a 1-yard touchdown run by DeMarco Murray. Yes, they hold on for the 2016 win, and what makes it even more important, it is their first win at Lucas Oil Stadium. Wow. And it's their first series sweep since 2002. Folks, the Titans defense came to play. Brissett was sacked 8 times, but guess what? This is the same Colts horrible offensive line that led to Andrew Luck being the most sacked quarterback, and you see how that's turning out. So Brissett, you're doing, well, you've been holding it down, but Brissett needs to leave Indianapolis as soon as possible if he wants to have any chance of having a long-lasting career in the NFL, because the Colts offensive line, this is not new. This is not new at all. Andrew Luck, folks. Google him. See where he's doing or where he is. I don't even know. Disgusting. But the Titans are holding it down. Defense, running game, Mariota, came to play, but I still have to hold you accountable for the way you played against the Steelers. You were horrible. So not elite. Buccaneers at Falcons. The Falcons win 34-20 as Julio Jones goes off 12 catches, 253 yards, and 2 touchdowns, folks. This guy shredded the Buccaneers defense. It was amazing and spectacular. But, hello, the Atlanta Falcons are still Super Bowl pretenders. Don't believe the hype, all right? Like, it's a good game. Julio Jones. Let me go through the stats right here. This is his third 250-yard plus game. That is like totally amazing. I even made sure to look it up. The last one was last year, 12 catches, 300 yards, and 1 touchdown over the Panthers on October 2nd. And the first one was in 2014 versus the Green Bay Packers, 11 catches, 259 yards, and 1 touchdown. Folks, that is just outright dominating, outright spectacular. But it's sad because he doesn't have a Super Bowl trophy because his team choked away a 28-3 lead against the New England Patriots and gave away a Super Bowl to Tom Terrific, and they opened up their Mercedes-Benz billion-dollar stadium with no trophy. So I don't care. Julio Jones could have more 250-plus yard games. Without a Super Bowl ring, it's going to be sad, and that's where his career is going to end. The Falcons are still pretenders, folks. They're not going to go anywhere. Don't believe it. Patriots at Dolphins. Duh, of course the Patriots are going to win. You have Tom Terrific. Final score 35-17. Tom Terrific shreds the Dolphins defense for 4 touchdowns, 2 passes to Gronkowski, and the Dolphins have now lost 5 straight for their longest losing streak since 2011. The Pats were 5 for 5 in the red zone. Dominic Sue is stealing money from the Dolphins, folks. This guy is a waste of money, waste of talent. The only thing Sue specializes in is, again, offsides penalties, other erroneous penalties, grabbing face masks. Like, this guy is a dud. Sue, if you're watching this video, you are a dud. A dud. The Dolphins should try to move this guy. Bears at Eagles. Eagles win 31-3. Bills at Chiefs. Yeah, right. I said the Chiefs, but Andy Reid and Alex Smith both suck. They lose to the Bills. Final score 16-10. I have really no words to say other than Andy Reid has done this before. Where's Kareem Hunt? Where is this kid? I thought he was the rookie phenom. What the hell happened? People are telling me he's injured. Then why is he playing? He's not doing anything. And Alex Smith, this is who Alex Smith is. These guys suck. Like, for the Chiefs to lose at home, I felt so bad for the Chiefs fans. It's like beyond ridiculous. Andy Reid, this is his typical MO. And I'm going to get to MO towards the end of this video. Okay, Seahawks at 49ers. Russell Wilson started the game with an interception, but the Seahawks win 24-13 as he throws for 2, one of them to Jimmy Graham, and he ran for another. Wow. But guess what? The 49ers put Garoppolo in with around a minute to play, and he scores a touchdown. Whoop-de-doo. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Too little, too late. And why would you wind up risking him by putting him in with a minute? It's the NFL, folks. Anything can happen. He could have been sacked, shoulder injury. Like, the 49ers are just so dysfunctional as a franchise now. I feel really bad. I think I might have to go to the NFL Network and view like a football life of like Montana or Young, because current day 49ers, horrible disappointment. You get 2 thumbs down. That's where we're going with that. Sorry. Woo. Broncos at Raiders. The Raiders win 21-14. But however, break out the ghetto Negroes, right? Talib, Crabtree, yanking chains, fighting again. Then there was a hit again on Cooper. I don't know. It's a rivalry. This is what you expect. But the fist punching and stuff, like, I think Crabtree needs to seek his sports therapist out and talk to prevent him from blowing his top the way he does against this guy. Even though he should be charged with criminal assault, because this is the second time he snatched the chains off his neck, which is like total disrespect. So I don't know where they're going to go with that. But the Raiders get the win. Okay, the upset game of the week. I called 2 of them, and I'm 0-2 because the Saints Can't win on the road. Kiss the 8-game winning streak goodbye. They lose 26-20 as the Rams defense holds them down. Jaguars at Cardinals. I say the Jaguars, but the Jags lose on a Phil Dawson 57-yard field goal as time expired. 27-24 final score. Bortles ran for a touchdown. Or did he run for 2 touchdowns? I should know that. Very embarrassing. Oops, miscue. Either way, Bortles tried. No, I think he ran for 2 because he definitely didn't throw for a touchdown. And he threw for like 186 yards. But who cares, because the Jaguars, the one time I call for them to do something, they lose. God, I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed. Yep, and that is all I have, because I went through the Thursday games. Oh my God. The NFL has issues. Or more like the Dallas Cowboys have issues. We're just going to end it on this note. Des Bryant, Dak Prescott. Prescott needs to be benched. I'm just going to have to say what it is. Prescott needs to be benched. The offensive ineptitude by the Cowboys is disgusting. Either Garrett or the offensive coordinator, someone's got to be fired. They released McFadden, okay, that's going to help matters. It's just and then Dak is saying something about people hating on him. Man, listen, you have Des Bryant, Beasley, Terrence Williams, Jason Witten, and you can't get into the end zone to save your life or save your team. Matter of factly, folks, Prescott needs to be benched. Des Bryant, after what I saw from Julio Jones, who still has to take on his part of that 28-3 lead that evaporated against the Patriots in the Super Bowl, but between Julio Jones and AB, those guys are elite, folks. Elite. And Des Bryant, I don't know. Jerry Jones wasted a lot of money re-signing this guy, and I don't know. Is it a Prescott to Bryant thing? I don't know. Why are they not airing it out? Why are they not operating the way Irvin and Troy Aikman operated? I'm just throwing it to you. I'm just airmailing it. Instead, it's struggling, and it's pathetic. And you know what's also pathetic, actually? The fact that African-American men are not being given head coaching positions, and the league, in my opinion, is being choked and stifled by holding on to the old white boys network. Because the Broncos with Fox, Andy Reid with the Chiefs, and the Eagles, because, look, Andy Reid, right? Come on, man. The white privilege thing with white men getting these head coaching positions, something has to give, because these teams suck. The Bears suck. The Broncos suck on offense. It's horrible. 49ers, they suck. The Browns are 0-4. The game needs to be changed, and more innovation needs to be fed to the league, and it needs to be at the hands of African American men having more head coaching positions. I'm just going to leave it at that. Thank you for tuning in to the Sports Opinion Log. Let your boy know how you're doing, how I'm doing actually, with a thumbs up. And then while you're here, don't let your journey into the Sports Opinion Log end right here. It doesn't have to stop. You can press subscribe, stay in the know, follow my sports group on the Sports Opinion Log. It'll be posted at the end of this video. And this video is sponsored by my hair company, Celebrity Hair Core. Check out the snap code at the end, or go to the website at celebrityhaircore.com. Fellas, if you're looking for the perfect gift for your girl, we have fashion-forward t-shirts by our subsidiary company, Freckles and Dimples, specializing in women of color and our empowerment.